Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be making these graduation centerpieces. With graduation around the corner, I thought it'd be a really good idea to share with you guys how I made the ones for the graduation that I was going to go to. Anyways, I had to print off the logos or just anything, whatever you want to print off. I printed off the name of the school, and then I also printed off the mascot. And the first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to laminate them. So here you can see that I'm cutting them smaller. I didn't want to cut them out each individually and laminate them and then have to cut again. So I cut them like this, and then here in a little bit I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to laminate them. I'm super excited to share with you guys this laminator that I got through Amazon. If I find the link, I will post it down below. That way you can also purchase one. It came with these laminating papers. All you basically have to do is you open it up like this and you stick the papers on the inside. It's really cool. I love it because it's very handy, and because I'm a teacher, I'm able to laminate whatever I want at my house and then just cut it out, get it ready to go, take it to school, whatever. Anyways, another thing that I like about this laminator is that the paper is super thick. It's not like when you laminate at school, sometimes it's kind of thin. So I like that it was a little bit thicker, or actually a lot thicker. Anyways, here I am showing you the type of laminator that I got. Again, I got this one off of Amazon, and I will hopefully post a link down below. That way you're able to purchase one also. If I remember correctly, I think, I don't want to say it wrong, but I think in total I paid like, I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it was maybe like $25. Anyways, you basically turn it on. There's a different type of speed. There's a 3 and a 5. I've always just put it on the 3. I've never done the 5. I don't know what the difference is, but here I am putting it through, and as you could tell, the difference is super clear, and it's very thick. I really love this little laminator. So if you're a teacher, I would recommend that you purchase one. And to be honest, you don't even need to be a teacher if you just want to have one for yourself at home because you make a lot of crafts. I recommend you getting one. One of the school or one of the teachers that I work with at school, she had one, and so she was the one that told me about this laminator, and I asked her for the link and she sent it to me, and so I was able to purchase one. But yeah, you don't have to be a teacher to have one. You can honestly make maybe some cake toppers with it. You know, just stick some of those sticks on the back and stick it in your cake, and you're ready to go. You got a cake topper. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. So that is why I didn't want to cut them all the way around, laminate them, and cut them again, because that was just going to be too much work. So now I'm going to show you how easily it is for me to just cut it, and I didn't have to cut it the first time. I was kind of nervous because I thought maybe the laminating paper was going to come off and it was just going to, you know, just completely come apart like how some other laminators do, but this one did not do it. Like I said, it's really thick, so thank goodness. I will say that it's pretty thick, and so it's able to just stick together and not come apart. So that was pretty cool. So there you go. Okay, so now we're ready for the next step, which is making the bows. We're going to be sticking the bows on the mason jars. So I did purchase these ribbons or the ribbon at Hobby Lobby, and sometimes if you're lucky you can get them for 50% off. I think this day they were 50% off, so that was pretty good. Anyways, honestly, I pretty much eyeball everything, but to be honest, I think this ribbon I cut was about 16 inches, and then basically you're just going to be making a bow. If you've never made one, I will kind of hopefully I explain it well so that you're able to understand. So you're going to make 2 loops like this. You're going to cross them, and then it's kind of basically like you're tying your shoes, and then one of the loops goes underneath, and then you're going to tie it tight, and you're going to basically play around with it just to make sure that you want it in the right direction, if it's tight enough, if the loop is big enough, if they're even. This was actually the first bow that I had made. So after making that first bow, after I made more, it started to be a little bit easier. I kind of already knew how tight I wanted the bow. I also knew how well I wanted the loops. See, here I am fixing the loops, but just depends on how you want to make your bow. So then I put the bow up against the mason jar just to kind of see what it looked like, and then I played with it again. And I honestly, I'm very like, if I don't think it looks right, I have to fix it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be cutting the ends, and of course I want to cut it diagonal because I like to cut them diagonal. And basically that's all I did. And then I measured it to see if they were both around the same length. Again, here I am eyeballing everything. I hardly ever measure anything. I just eyeball everything, guys. Anyways, here I am showing you again how to make another bow. You just create the little loops, and then you just tie it. See how quick that was? Honestly, after the first one, I started making a lot of them, and honestly, this one took me like less than a minute. So I ended up making 14 of these centerpieces, so I had to make 7 yellow and 7 red. And this is what they look like. Alright, the next thing I wanted to share with you guys were these really cute little stickers that I found off of Amazon. Again, once I get the link, I'm going to put it down below, and that way you're able to purchase them also. Basically, I think it came with like 100 stickers, and then if I remember correct, they were about $5 or less. So I thought that was a really good price, and I mean, super cute. We ended up putting them on the bottom of the kisses, of course, and they're super cute. They even have the year 2021. Anyways, I had this pail at home. I had purchased it at Walmart for $1 in the party section, so I ended up just reusing that pail. And then I wish I could have found some yellow stickers also, but I only found red and white, which was fine because I mean, I think it still went with the theme anyways, and they were super cute. The reason I wanted to put them in this clear container, of course, was so that everybody is able to see the bottom of the kiss, because of course I had this super cute sticker. But my sister was here that day helping me put the stickers on the bottom of the kisses, and we ended up making 50 of them. So I only used half of the stickers because I want to save the stickers for another occasion, for actually another graduate that I know. And she decided that it'd be super cute to use some of the party shreds that we had, the paper shred, and she mixed the red and the yellow, and we used 2 pails, and I thought they came out super cute. I mean, look at that. Isn't that super cute? Comment down below, tell me what you think. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to stuff the jars with the paper shreds. I got these from Dollar General, and then I got these ones from Dollar Tree. I just couldn't find the red ones at Dollar Tree. So basically all you're going to do is, so I got these jars from Dillon's, which is the same thing as Kroger. What you're going to do is you're going to take the lid off. Once you take the lid off, this thing is going to pop off. So let me show you. But what you have to do is when you get the jars, you have to take off the lid, and then that seal thing or whatever it is comes off. It just pops off, and I'm not going to be using it, but I will be using the top, like the lid, and I'll be placing it back on just because I think it would look cute, but you could take it off or on, whatever you want to do. I did purchase these mason jars at Dillon's, and I think I got them for like $12.99, a lot cheaper than going to Walmart or Hobby Lobby. Well, actually, I don't know how much they are at Walmart because I've never purchased them there. I always get them from Dillon's, which is our like Kroger here where I live. And if you go to Hobby Lobby, I swear one of those jars is like $4.99 or maybe $3.99. Anyways, here I am stuffing the mason jar with some of the paper shreds, and then I'm going to be gluing the bow just like this. Super cute. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the yellow and the red. I didn't like those colors together. I kept saying it over and over, and one of my friends came over the other day, or like a couple of days later, and I was telling her how I didn't like these colors together. I don't know. I mean, my favorite color is yellow, but just seeing it with red, I did not like. Anyways, she was saying something about they were the Chiefs colors and blah blah blah, and so I said, oh, of course you're going to like it because she's a Chiefs fan. Okay, anyways, I wanted to share with you guys a little chalkboard stand that I found at Dollar Tree, and I just went ahead and wrote congrats Samantha because I was going to put it in the middle of the main table with all the treats and stuff, and I thought it came out super cute. I also added class of 2021 at the bottom. I think that the board would look super cute if I would have stained it also, but I just didn't have any time. I had already done a lot of other stuff, and I just I thought it looked super cute, and I made it fit, which was awesome because I didn't think her whole name was gonna fit on there because it's kind of long, but I wrote it diagonal, so it did work. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I hot glued the bow onto, or the bows onto the jars. Basically what you're going to need is your glue gun, your hot glue gun with the hot glue sticks, and I was showing you that I wanted to place the bow right at the top above where the word ball was at, just because I feel like that's the center and that's the front of the jar. So I wanted that to show and not be like on the side of the jar, if that makes sense. Anyways, I thought it looked super cute. I did think that it needed some more of the paper shreds, so here at the end I'm going to be showing you how I ended up putting some more of the paper shreds at the top, just because I think that it needed just a little bit more. And I just glued the bow on the lid. Super simple, guys, super simple. It looks super cute. You're able to display the school the student went to, and of course be proud of them. Anyways, so now what I wanted to do was I'm going to be gluing the little papers, the little logos, the mascot that we cut out or laminated and cut out. I'm going to be using these skewers that I had on hand. I honestly got these at a garage sale for 25 cents. So I'm telling you guys, when I craft, I really like to save money because it can honestly get expensive if you sit here and go to Hobby Lobby, and if you don't find something on sale, or maybe you might go to Dollar Tree, and of course if you go to Dollar Tree you're going to be buying all kinds of things. I know it's only $1, but guys, sometimes you come out of there and you spending like 50 bucks. Okay, now what you want to do, of course, you've already seen, basically put the skewer, glue it to the back. It looks super cute. I ended up having to cut them though because I wanted them to be different heights. I didn't want them all to be the same heights just because it was gonna look kind of weird if I would have left, see, here it is. They're all three of them are the same height, so I felt like I needed to cut these two a little bit shorter just because, I don't know, I didn't like the way they all three looked the same height. What I'm using here are my famous wire cutters because I use them for everything. Then I put the stick up close to the jar just to kind of eyeball it again, probably my favorite word of the video. And then basically all I did was cut the rest of them, and this is what it looked like. I think, to be honest, it looks a lot better than being the same height. And I'm going to be finishing up the rest of them. And I'm going to be adding some more paper shreds. Anyways, while I'm here working, comment down below. Tell me what kind of videos you guys like to or would like to see. I honestly like to craft everything. So let me know what you want to see. I can make whatever you guys want me to make, or maybe there's something you guys need to help with, or maybe I didn't explain something good. Just let me know and I will do my best to help you guys. Anyways, my favorite ones were the yellow ones, because if you know me, you know that my favorite color is yellow. And that is it for the video. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you some more of the party, just because I wanted to share that with you guys. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thanks again for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!